A lot of people might not know, but the situation in China is getting worse every day. We wouldn't know because the mainstream media are not reporting any of it. Shanghai. Millions of people in China, across the country and mainly in Shanghai, for the past few months have been fighting against the CCP's authoritarian regime. And especially with all the recent lockdown measures that they brought back just to control the public. That's what they're doing it in the name of public health. Unfortunately, the Chinese residents in Shanghai and across the country have had to surrender to the Chinese Communist Party. This is the video that we have, the latest video, recent video, that shows that 20 million of people Chinese people in Shanghai have been forced to do tests and be taken to camps.
我的天哪，看的。
There are people queuing, being forced to queue for days, hours and days, to do tests and be sent to camps. Yet, some of our Western politicians are still going shaking hands with President Xi and making deals and making them richer. I don't understand why, where the logic comes from. Of course, 1992 was a start point when Bill Clinton started this chaos by bringing China into the tent, thinking, well, it's probably best to control them. You cannot control the CCP. We've tried it before. Doesn't work. David Cameron and George Osborne went there to shake hands with the Chinese. Didn't really work, did it? You just make things much worse. Now, this is the video we have from one of the... But it's a football stadium in China that has now been used as a camp. Yes, hundreds of thousands of people, millions actually at this point, in China have been forced to be taken to camps or completely lose their freedoms. And put aside the situation with the Uyghurs, that's a whole different problem anyway. Even their own residents, the Puritans, their National Socialism in China is escalating. They don't even care about their own people, let alone the others who want to wipe out on the map. Now, that's one thing. But we also have a video, some of you might have seen it from a while ago, showing what it looks like when you go inside these camps.
这就是隔离的啊！一进来一个厕所，这里面有洗漱盆啊，单人间的。然后呢，那2箱矿泉水给我们的啊，一张床，这里还有个吃饭的桌子，这个就是睡觉的地方哈。5010块钱，进来这个隔离是21天，是5000。
21 days isolation. 21 days. For what reason? Is it public health? Do they really? If they think people are stupid, then it's not really working. What works, yes, is the authoritarian side of it, because they are forcing people. Crowd control has worked in China. Now they are tracking every single citizen. That's working, but to what extent? And what is the purpose? Because nothing lasts forever. Even the Roman Empire didn't last forever. One day, the whole thing is going to collapse. One day, this ultra-globalist side, who are trying to make the world into this dystopia of Star Trek, is going to collapse. When? We don't know yet, but the fight back has already started. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.